the debt of truth. In the final weeks of the liturgical year, the Church turns our minds to the eschaton, the final things, the second coming of Christ. We get a dramatic warning from the Gospel of Luke today, complete with the famous, chilling image. There will be two people in one bed. One will be taken, the other left. Two women will be grinding grain together. One will be taken, the other left. This passage emphasizes that the Lord's return will be sudden and decisive. It will interrupt the ordinary routine of life, sleeping, grinding, working the field. The critical question for us is not when this happens, but what determines the separation. What makes one taken and the other left? The answer isn't a secret formula, but an action hidden in the seemingly simple first reading from the third letter of John. St. John praises a man named Gaius for his active faith. You are acting faithfully in whatever you do for the brothers, especially for strangers. Gaius wasn't an apostle. He was a layperson serving quietly in his home. His faithfulness was expressed through hospitality, receiving and supporting traveling missionaries who are setting out for the sake of the name. John stresses that by offering food, shelter, and financial support to these missionaries, Gaius was not just performing a nice gesture. He was becoming co-workers with the truth. This is the key connection between our readings. The true marker of readiness for Christ's return is not intellectual knowledge or spectacular devotion, but active, committed charity and hospitality. The people in Luke's Gospel who were left were distracted by their ordinary lives, eating, drinking, buying, selling, and failed the test of detachment, as we saw with Lot's wife. But they also failed the test of active love. They were absorbed in self, not in the mission of the kingdom. Gaius, conversely, was using his ordinary home and resources to participate directly in Christ's mission. He demonstrated that he was willing to interrupt his own routine, risk his resources, and open his door for the sake of the gospel. His life was not merely about him. It was about the name of Christ. The simple lesson for us today is clear. We are called to be co-workers with the truth not by signing big checks or traveling to distant lands, but by being hospitable to the presence of Christ in our daily lives. Whose mission can you support today? Whose burden can you lift? Whose truth can you champion? When we dedicate our homes, our time, and our resources to extending Christ's kingdom, even in the smallest, most ordinary ways, we are actively preparing to be one of those who are taken. We are proving that our hearts are attached not to the routines of this world, but to the coming of the next.